So there's something inherent in entrepreneurs. It's a hustle, right? It's the attitude of, I will figure it out no matter what it takes. It is the grit that you need to try again and again and again. It is a little bit of craziness, right? It's people who are crazy enough to imagine a world, a solution that doesn't exist, and bring it to life. My name is Juliana Cardona Mejia. I am the founder and CEO of Street Entrepreneurs and the creator of Street Pitch. I started Street Entrepreneurs because I believe that people experiencing the problems deserve the access to the know-how, the capital, and the networks they need to solve them. What makes Street Entrepreneurs successful is our approach, where we start with the entrepreneur and we customize everything around them. No year is the same. Our curriculum is constantly evolving, and we have this non-complacent attitude about everything we do, where we're constantly looking for opportunities to improve and do better. The biggest thing that makes Street Entrepreneurs different is that we focus on the 99.7% of all businesses, which are small businesses. The second thing is that we level people up to other accelerator programs. The majority of accelerator programs, and there's around 4,000 in the US and Canada, focus on unicorns. And a lot of times the ones that have the capacity to scale at that level are simply not ready for those accelerator programs. So we see ourselves as a funnel to a variety of high growth accelerator programs, and the people we serve best are the majority, small business. Street Pitch is the culmination and the championship of the Street Entrepreneurs program. We have cohorts at every level. We have people that are in the idea phase, and we have people that are in the scaling phase. We have people that are in the tech side of things, and others that are consumer products, right? And we know that the next step looks different for different people.
Street Entrepreneurs is made up of 3 pillars: education,
talent exchange,
and street pitch.
Entrepreneurs go through the education, they go through talent exchange sessions where they connect with mentors and coaches, mentors being industry focused, long-term engagements, coaches being skill focused, short-term engagements. Our cohorts go through this training, they build their networks, they build their businesses, and then their peers within each of their cohorts selects the most promising venture. And that venture goes on to Street Pitch.
My experience of the talent exchange was really good. I enjoyed talking to the other entrepreneurs and connecting with them. And I liked when they highlighted strengths for my business and even pointed out some opportunities that I hadn't yet taken advantage of.
The workshops that Street Entrepreneurs puts on gave me a lot of my business acumen, my business knowledge. I didn't go to college for business. Now I've read books, but the workshops and the educational pieces, and even with them being virtually this past year, have been extremely helpful in covering topics that are not my forte, so to speak.
So as a result of being a part of Street Pitch, I was able to reconnect with an old contact that I met. And as a result of reconnecting with this old contact, I was able to acquire an assistant for my company, which is really important as a small business to have someone who can help you, especially when you're on a small budget.
Street Pitch is a capital face of our program. And we know that for people of color, raising capital from traditional sources is harder for a variety of reasons. Some might point to the historical oppression of people of color and the wealth which has been bankrupted from them for generations. The biggest reason why the audience votes with their money, because for the very first time, the audience gets to invest in startups, and the entrepreneurs get to expand their friends and family investment round. So it's not a competition, it is a showcase. And it is an opportunity for the entrepreneurs to resonate with various audience members to get what they need to get to the next step. And we know that the next step looks different for different people. We have the power to solve the problems that are impacting us. And power really comes in the form of organized people and organized money. And I believe that both women and people of color need to have access to both. And that's precisely what Street Entrepreneurs is trying to do.